104.5 The Team presents Armen and Levack.
Live from the Century House in Latham, joined now by Will Brown of the UAlbany men's basketball program. Coach Brown, how we doing?
Doing well. How about you?
Man, this event's awesome. So how many times have you hit the food buffet?
None. Trying to keep my girlish figure intact.
Oh, girl. You're really not going to eat? You are going to eat something tonight, though.
Something. Absolutely. Probably the sweets right in the middle here.
What do you have? What do you have your eyes on? Because your
Yeah.
boy Peter Hooley has gone to that chocolate fountain like 4 times.
You said you weren't going to tell.
Oh, I did. I'm just kidding. He did not ever go near that chocolate fountain 4 times.
There's one way to take care of that. Tomorrow's practice.
Oh,
See?
no.
See what you just did?
Dang it.
This is why we can't have Armen around.
Unbelievable. I am eyeing some of those cannolis, though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
No, besides the snitch over here that is Armen Williams, what brings you guys out all the time? Like Coach, we know that you're a big supporter of the Hansinger family, but this event in particular, what makes this one so special?
Well, you're supporting a tremendous family and a great kid like JP, and I think it's nice to come together, as a group, the community, The university's been very supportive, Scotty Marr and the lacrosse team. And, I just think it's the people. That's what it's all about. And there's nobody better than JP and Jay and Donna Hansinger and JP's sister Molly. So, it makes it worthwhile for sure.
JP Hansinger's event, Persevere for Life, Wide World of Sports 3. And, Coach, just so you know, we did bring you headphones. It's just that JP stole them and is wearing them right now.
Well, JP's got the headphones on. He's bopping his head. He's wearing his UAlbany lacrosse boxer shorts. He's having a good old time.
He is looking good with those headphones. Now, JP, don't walk too far away because that cord is going to trip everything on this table with the drink.
There you go. You're perfect where you are right
Looking good, man.
Yeah.
Looking good. Coach Brown, like Levack said, cool event, great cause, and you bring your players out here. What is it about the Hansinger family that you want them to be close to your team and close to what you're doing and building at UAlbany?
Well, it starts with JP. He's an awesome kid, and our guys enjoy being around him, spending time with him, and and I think JP enjoys spending time with our players. Like I said, the family as a group, just tremendous people. And, they're at our games. They travel with us. It's a team effort. It works both ways. And, JP was at practice last week, and he and Dad brought me some donuts. Like I really need donuts. But, of course I ate the donuts, but... just a great friendship that we've developed over the years, and we just hope that it continues to get stronger and stronger as we move forward.
Donuts, cannolis. I'm really starting to question how you keep this girlish figure.
Hey, unbelievable. That's why I wear a 2X, working my way to a 3X.
Yeah.
Now, what role do the donuts and cannolis play in the preparation for Kentucky?
Well, if the first half doesn't go well, I'll be eating a lot of donuts at halftime, and maybe one of you guys can coach the second half.
No.
Friday night, 7 o'clock, UAlbany men's basketball taking on Kentucky.
They've got pros at every position. Everybody wants to talk about their youth, but pros are pros, and they're going to start 3-point guards. They're terrific. They're going to press like crazy this year, which they haven't done in the past. And you need good guards to be able to compete against a team like Kentucky. And we've got 3 returning all-conference guards from last year. And, we're going there to win. I mean, tall order. Rupp Arena's a tremendous venue. You got Ashley Judd in the crowd. Drakes will be singing the national anthem. Maybe he'll bring Serena Williams with him. But, Coach Cal said about 2 weeks ago, my team stinks. Yeah, I'd love to have your problems, Cal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. Why choose to play the number 1 team in the country to open up your season? That's a tall order.
Nobody said I was Brighton because nobody else wanted to play Kentucky to open the season. So, we're looking forward to what do we have to lose? Everybody laughs when they hear we're playing Kentucky. I grabbed a sandwich before this event, and the guy said, "Coach, when do you open?" I said, "Friday." He goes, "Who are you playing?" I'm like, "We're at Kentucky." He goes, "Oof, good luck." So yeah. I mean, my 13-year-old was watching their exhibition game with me the other night, and he said, "Dad," he goes, how the heck are you going to beat Kentucky? I said, I don't know. What do you think? He goes, doesn't look good, Dad.
No, but what does it bring to the program? Even if you do lose to Kentucky, what is it? What's
it
the
helps
plus?
recruiting. Every kid thinks they should be playing at Kentucky anyway, so now's an opportunity to play against Kentucky. you know, you're on the national stage, the first night where the college basketball season opens up, and we're on the road against a team that's picked number 1 in the coaches poll, number 2 in the AP poll. They've got 3 guys that are supposed to be lottery picks. They have the potential number 1 pick in the draft, and they have the potential number 1 pick in the 2017 draft. They have a 17-year-old, 7-foot Australian who they think might be the number 1 pick in 2017. He's too young to declare. I know, man. Hooley, Rolly, those guys didn't take care of that for me.
Oh, it's their fault. Got it.
They jacked into the pipeline?
Well, Hooley told me that he knew who he was, but hadn't seen him in 3 years, so he thought he was 6'6". I told him 3 years later he's 7'1".
Oh, man. That's so weird. Like, I thought that there was a direct pipeline from Australia to UAlbany.
Yeah, so did I. I guess, you know, I guess Amtrak's not going that way now, you know. Got to find another way to get them.
UAlbany men's basketball coach Will Brown with Armen and Levack live from J.P. Honsinger's event, Persevere for Life, Wide World of Sports 3, going on now at the Century House till 8 o'clock tonight. Come on over. It's a great party, a great time, all benefiting Niemann-Pick disease type C, raising awareness and raising funds to try to find a cure for this deadly disease. Coach Will Brown, you've taken this basketball program to places it's never been. Last year to the second round of the NCAA tournament. What do you like about this year's team?
Well, we're very experienced on the perimeter. I think at our level, you win with guards, with the exception in our league of Stony Brook, who's got a 6'9", 250-pound center who's just different. Nobody else has that in our league, but I like our guards. I like our experience. I like the fact that we've played in big games. We've won big games. But I also realize that there's going to be a huge target on our back. And, you know, it's going to be a championship game for us every night this year. And, you know, that's another reason why I schedule a game like Kentucky to open the season, because, you know, I'm confident that our veterans will respond, you know, with this opportunity. They'll embrace it. They'll run with it. And we'll see what happens.
Now, you snuck up behind me a little earlier, and I'm surprised I did not get the rear naked choke. You still have you slacked off on your UFC fandom?
Oh,
or?
No, not at all. I was disappointed the other night. I stayed up to 1 in the morning to watch Vito Belfort knock out Dan Henderson in about 12 seconds. I was furious. I was hoping that it would at least go 2 rounds. I mean, he knocked him out, and a bad stoppage by the referee, though.
Well, it's weird to see Dan Henderson actually start to age.
Well, the problem is, you guys are UFC fans, right?
Yeah.
All right, you know, there's other affiliations besides, you know, the UFC. So the other night I'm watching, and I see watching Bellator, right?
Yep.
And I see their main event for their next card is Ken Shamrock against Hoist Gracie. Are you kidding me?
The UFC 3?
Is that the first guy to connect wins?
Right.
I mean, and Kimbo Slice is the co-main event?
Yeah.
He hasn't been good since his YouTube clips.
Right.
You know,
Well,
backyard brawler.
do they actually do it like at 4 o'clock because that's the time that guys that age eat dinner? Is that?
Well, you coincide that with the early bird specials.
Yeah, right there. It's a Denny's fight.
You know, but I am looking forward to Ronda Rousey's next fight, which is, what, a week away?
Yes.
I still think she's going to beat Holly Holm in a minute.
Right. Well,
You know, I don't care how many world boxing titles she's won. You know, but I'm not sure how many college basketball coaches out there are avid UFC fans.
Yeah.
It's good to know, just in case you ever need to mix it up with another Coach K or anybody else gets out of line. You know, if Cal gets out of line, you just choke him out a little quick.
Good to let him know.
Not a bad idea. The problem is the 32 bodyguards surrounding him. I don't know if I'll be able to get to them.
Will Brown, UAlbany men's basketball head coach. Friday night, 7 o'clock on the SEC Network. His team playing number 1 Kentucky. No big deal. Coach, best of luck in that game and this season, and we're probably going to be bugging you several more times over the next few months.
It's never bugging me. Never bugging me. But I appreciate you guys having me, and thanks for supporting this event and for what you do for JP and the Honsinger family. Thank you very much.
Please save me a cannoli.